Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Brown. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Hitman.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourself at all times. Let's touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Good scoring counter punch by Big. Brown's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good block there by the Hitman. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Snapping jab by the Hitman. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by the Hitman. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight. But they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this, you know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
10 seconds to go in this round. Good-looking counterpunch. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Good job staying away from the danger there. block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Halfway through round number 2. Good return fire that time. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. And a smart counterpunch by the hitman. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by the hitman. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Side to side, move your head.
Well-placed counterpunch by Big. On the mark, the counterpunch by the hitman. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Oh, a well-targeted right hand by Brown. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Big's really disappointing us with his lack of work to the body.
Yeah, it is.
Well-placed counterpunch by the hitman. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Good block there by the hitman. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
What a good counter punch by the Hitman.
Come on, kid, focus.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Devastating blow by Big. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Both men trading hooks. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Brown. Solid counter punch by the Hitman. Oh, Brown's been stunned. The Hitman's doing a good job of just creating some space there, just pushing off. Seconds to go in the fourth. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes the judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Halfway into round number 5 here. gets rid of that effort. Protecting his head well with his guard. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Parries that punch away. Nice block by the hitman. Wow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Brown's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Halfway through this round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Brown. Nice combo by the hitman. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. There it is! The hitman's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Brown's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
And a well-placed counter by the hitman. I like that two-punch combo by Big. And a smart counterpunch by the hitman. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Blocks that punch. fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The hitman's showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Use your feet.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
In and out, in and out.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by the hitman. Last 10 seconds. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Move your head. Move a bit. Come on.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice block by the hitman. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Blocks that belt line well.
Move your head.
Nice block by the hitman. Good block. Able to counter that attack. Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Now that's some fine work right there by the hitman. Good-looking counterpunch. The hitman's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Knees and bunches working well. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Big. We got an interesting fight here. It looks like one man is seemingly in control, but the other is still live, is still game, is still capable. May need to hit that jackpot, though.
Well, he probably does need that knockout. So right now he has to adjust his game plan, his thinking a little bit. He's got to look for a spot to land one big shot. Maybe when he's pulling out.
Round's proving to be elusive. Blocks the headshot. Nice block by the hitman. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Nice block by the hitman. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by the hitman. The hitman's out at longer range. He's staying away from some danger spots defensively.
Well, he knows he has an opponent who has to be set to punch and who's very dangerous in those spots. So he's doing what he should be doing, keeping him off balance, giving him angles. Fighting a smart fight.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Brown. Showing you some defense there with the block. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Lands the counter. Blocks that punch. How about that? Back to back he lands by Brown. Parries that punch away. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Big. Now that's Some fine work right there by Big. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh! What an intense hook landed by Brown. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Blocks that punch. Great movement to get away from those punches. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Nice strike after catching one by Brown. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good block there by the hitman. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. And he returns on that exchange. Defense just covering up down low. Throws a counter punch there. Of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end. where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Was just off the mark. Able to counter that attack. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Blocks that punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Brown's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Come on now, work it out.
Blocks that punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Brown. Good block there by Big. Well, which way did it go? That is the question everybody wants the answer to. The man with the answer is standing in the ring, and here he is.
Your winner, the Hitman.
The Hitman's your winner by unanimous decision tonight.
I'm not so sure it was unanimous. I had it a little bit close. I had a split decision, but had the same man winning.
All three judges in agreement here ringside. A good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.